Indira, the one that's over there welcoming you as our membership chair, so she can give you all that information.
Why don't you take a order for it?
Oh, I can see. It is service above self, but we got some important stuff to do. So we're officially voting on a new board, a little late, but I'm excited that we have a good slate of officers. Two people we're not voting on is our president, starting July 1st, and she is so excited. Indira, yay. And the best position I've heard in Rotary is immediate past president. So that starts July 1st. The only position we do not have, and we have a couple of months to do this, is president-elect. And then we'll get a president nominee a few months later. So it's like a 3-year cycle of presidents. If you have any idea or any suggestion, any interest at all in learning about what it means to be president, I've met with presidents-elect last year when I was president-elect that had just joined Rotary, but they loved it so much and they needed somebody to step forward. So feel free to talk with me and Indira, and we'll get information for you. But here is the slate we're voting on today. We also have nominations from the floor. So if you would like to nominate yourself for somebody, feel free to do that today. Secretary will continue as Denise Anderson, who's online with us today. Treasurer, Jackie McMillan. Sergeant of Arms, Mark Cheeks. Club Administration, Bill Anderson. Program Chair, Seema Button, but Seema is willing to move to community service, and I'll tell you about that in a minute, if somebody wants to be Program Chair. So let me tell you what Program Chair is. Program Chair is the person that just lines up our speakers and emails, communicates with them, confirms they're coming, gives them the information. Seema and I have a list of email templates, so it's very easy. But if you have connections and know people, we try to line up, 2 or 3 months in advance. Anybody here, and you can have 2 positions on the board. Anybody have an interest, think about it. When I finish this list, I'll come back to say if anybody would like to do that, okay? Public Image, Gifford Jones. He's going to be excellent at that. Community Service is Meryl. Meryl's been community service for a few years. She's willing to step back if we find somebody to do speakers, and then Seema said she would do community service. So that's our backup. International Service will continue to be Jill Shaw. Youth Protection Officer, Rich Luttrell. Membership, Natalie McArthur. Youth Services, Greg Street, one of our newer members, but he's been a member of Rotary for quite a while. Our webmaster will continue to be Christophe Foulon, and our Connections Chair, Chris Robinson. All right, any other nominees or interest in speaker or program chair from the floor today?
Community service chair for the 4th year in a row.
Okay, with that being said, I am going to step up to be program chair. No, I don't mind at all. In fact, I really enjoyed that job. I just wanted to give somebody else the opportunity to do that. So I'll put my name as program chair. I mean, I did it for 15 years. So I kind of got it down, and I can do it even when traveling and stuff. And then that would make Seema community service and give Meryl, we'll give her a few months off before we get her back on the board for something. Okay, any other nominations before we go to a vote? All in favor of accepting this? Yes, Don?
I'll move to accept the board as presented by Mark. And I'll second it.
Okay, Don McMillan made the motion to accept it, and John Grzyka seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, It's unanimous from those here. We have a quorum. So our
No?
new board is put in place. Congratulations. Woo! So we don't have to do an email because we have a quorum here. A quorum is 1/3 of our active membership, which is 12, and we have more than that present today. So very excited about that. All right, while we're at the annual meeting, before I close it, I think part of the annual meeting, let's go ahead and add Ben. Would you step up here? And Indira, as sponsor, would you step up here with Ben? And I know Indira's going to say something, so I'm going to give her a mic right now. Ben, if you would hold that. There's a couple of pins there. Ben Taylor, you have been proposed by membership in the Rotary Club of Gainesville-Haymarket by Rotarian Indira and duly elected. Therefore, it is my pleasure to formally induct you into this club. I understand that you are aware of Rotary requirements and that you have indicated your willingness to follow them, as well as your willingness to offer your services to assist your fellow Rotarians in their community and international projects. As you know, Rotary is a service club, each member performing what Rotary terms as service above self. In addition to service, you will have the benefit of strong bonds of friendships with fellow Rotarians locally and worldwide. Now I present you with the packet of literature. I especially commend to your attention the object of Rotary and the four-way test, which from the criteria for Rotarians in their early days. I suggest also that as you travel, you avail yourself of special opportunities. You can actually attend Rotary meetings around the world and be welcome at any of those around the world. This is another way and another rewarding benefit of your membership. And now, by the power vested in me as president of the Rotary Club of Gainesville-Haymarket,
Take your badge.
I'm going to have Indira pin you this Rotary emblem and your membership badge and declare that you be an active member of this Rotary
Oh,
Club.
darn. That's like a rubber.
Welcome to Rotary.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir, for you.
We look forward to the enrichment of our lives as well as that of your own by your association in this, the world's oldest, largest, and finest service organization in the world.
Me too. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Mark. Thank you, Indira.
Would you like to say any words?
I look forward to working with all of you and putting service above self.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sis.
Welcome.
Good. And Indira gets another star.
There you
All right. And that star is available for you too by bringing in. So I now officially call our annual business meeting to a close. Thank you. All right.